everyone, I am Donal Bisht. People call me by so many names, but it is D-O-N-A-L, Donal. It's not Donal and anything else, it's Donal. And I'm so proud that my name is such because it means Master of Universe. It's a Scottish word which means Master of Universe. So I have come here in TEDx and I'm very fortunate, I feel, and really happy that I think that I must have made some difference into the society, into the world that you guys have called me up here. I want to talk about dreams. What are dreams? Dreams are such which doesn't make you sleep. It doesn't let you sleep. You want to achieve that thing. If we define dreams, dream is the process, the images, the emotions. When you sleep, those dreams comes. But I say dream is the daydreaming, which doesn't let you be comfortable in reality, in your real life. And dreams do come true. Mine has. And the importance of dreaming is you can achieve that. If you have dreamt of something, the half battle is won. Your 50% work is already done because you can think of it that you can achieve a certain place. You can become the certain person. That is the power of daydreaming, I would say, and has worked with me. So to start with, I would say, I hail from Uttarakhand. The place of purity, the God and all. I'm from India, not from UK like people say, but UK like Indian UK. Okay, jokes apart. My journey started, I'm born and brought up in Rajasthan, Alwar. My half schooling is from Alwar, and then we shifted to Noida. So half schooling is from Noida. And when I was a kid, young kid, I mean, I would be in my third standard or fifth standard, very young, and I just was seeing myself in the mirror and seeing all the heroines and all the actors and just mimicking them. You know, I was seeing myself in them, that one day I want to be there. I actually didn't know that I can become an actor. But that's the power of dream. I had dreamt of. I was just dreaming that day. One day I will be there. It just happened. The life is such, you know, you really have to work hard also. It's not like that anything is there on the platter. You really have to work hard towards what you want to become. I'll tell you some trivia of my life, which I don't know whether people know about it or not. I was a kid and I used to dance. There is a song called Chaliya Chaliya. So I loved Kareena Kapoor. That time I didn't know that I want to become an actor. I loved her. So I took the DVD. I bought it home and I was telling my mother that don't disturb me and I'm gonna, read in the room. And what I was doing, I was just dancing. And I was there inside the room for 4 hours. And when I came out, my mother, knocked the door. Have you done with your studies? I was like, yeah, I'm done with it. I was just preparing for the dance. So I was that seed was there inside me, which I actually didn't know what is going to happen. Am I preparing myself to become an actor? I just didn't know. It was very, very organic of me. I later on realized. But I tell you, the journey was not that easy. People think that maybe, she's kind of good looking, it was easy for her. No, the hard work is always, always there. The first realization came to me when I was in my college. I'm just telling you my journey because, everybody's journey is different. But this is mine. And you should be in the flow, but should not stop working hard towards what you want to become. I was in my college. I didn't know that I want to become an actor. People, like I did my mass communication, and they used to tell me any like films they were doing, the college films, the college music videos they used to do, and they used to tell me that come and do this, or do a music video for us, or a film for us, or a short film for us. So I used to do that. I liked doing that. People used to say, the colleagues, the college students, they used to tell me that tujhe to heroine banna hai. I was like, no, I don't know mujhe heroine banna hai. Like, I didn't know that. And I even didn't know that I can become. I was just daydreaming, I think. So what happened, I started working. I wanted to become a journalist. I became one. I worked hard for that. And I was very settled. But after a while, when I was, in front of the monitor, and I was just thinking that, is it the thing which I really want to become? I just questioned myself. And I realized that it was not keeping my heart calm. Or any other work it would have been. Not just the journalist. Journalism is a very prestigious work. And I'm proud that I started like one. And it gave me, I always say that nothing goes in vain. Nothing goes in vain. It always adds on to your personality. It always adds on to any field. So I think that helped me to become more strong, to become more confident, just subconsciously. And then I used to sit in front of the monitor, or I was working, and I was just not satisfied. I just wanted to become somebody. I wanted to be at that side of camera, I think. And people around me, they used to tell me, more than I was telling myself, I used to get it from the people, because I think the vibrations really work. Work as in what you feel, that people feel the same thing. So that is also very important. You should be confident about yourself. People around me also started telling me that, you should go there. You should go to Mumbai once. And Mumbai was a dream for me. I never ever thought that I'll ever go. Or I would ever be able to touch that ground. I was in Delhi. Then after a while, like it took me 4 years to persuade my parents that, see, I really want to go. I really want to try. And you know what happens? When people are laughing at your dream, that means you're dreaming. The dream which they can never dream of. So be confident of what you are thinking. As I said, the half the battle is won there only. So being afraid of it, that I'll say that I want to become an actor, people will laugh at me. I used to get that also that time, But when other people are also showing confidence in you, and then you're thinking that, okay, people are also thinking the same, then why not? So it boosted me more, which obviously if people would not have said anything, then also I would have come and, tried out and worked hard towards what I want to become. So finally, There was a lot of years of, thinking and making my parents think that yes, I can do something, I can go to Mumbai, I can try. What I did, there's so many trivias of my life. I really wanted to go to Mumbai that time. After 4 years where I was working, I told, see, lying is not good, but if you want to do something, and chota mota, I think it's fine. I didn't lie, but the desperation was so much that I told my parents that I want to go to Mumbai now. It doesn't make me happy being here. I want to do something in my life, My mother told me, you don't have a job there. How will you go? We don't have anyone there in Mumbai. I was like, I'll try. So just that one thing that came in my mind, that I'll tell my boss that, see, my dad is getting transferred there. So I just told him, and the other day, there was my birthday. After a month around, there was my birthday, and I got an envelope. The seniors of the office, they gave me an envelope, and they told me that this is your transfer letter. So they were transferring me just for a month. But that day, when they gave me the letter, it was like all cloudy. I can still imagine what happened. Everything was blurred out. It was just the envelope and me, and it was like a dream for me. And the tears were rolling down my eyes. And people were like, have we done something wrong? It's like, no. This was a dream. You have given me my dream. Maybe it is nothing to you, but this is my dream of my life that you have given me. It was very easy for you. But, I was dreaming for this moment for so many years. Maybe since I was a kid, from childhood. You have given me like this. And from that day, my journey has started. I came to Mumbai, worked a lot, and then after that, I started coming back to back. I tell you, hard work is very important. People who think that you've given audition, as I said, that you look good, you look fine, you're confident in front of camera, but no. Hard work and persistence is very, very important. I had given so many auditions. Every month I used to come to Mumbai just for 4 days, 5 days, and I had never let any stone unturned. Not even a second I had left. That I'll go and I'll give audition. I can't waste my time. I've come here. So I've not wasted, and I think it was the fifth month I got the first offer, and I started my journey from TV. And before that, I'll tell you, I was an anchor also. I used to anchor Chitrahar, and I left that job and I came here, and my mother was like, how can you leave that job and you are coming here for less money and you're leaving more money? You have to take risks. If you want to become somebody in your life, you have to take risks. And for me, money was not that important. For me, what my quench was, what my desire was, and I knew that I have to start from somewhere, and I started. And I told my parents that, see, she told me that you're not coming. I was not the lead that time. But I told my parents that I used to come for like 1 or 2 scenes every episode, where I was coming like whole episode, whole shows on me. Chitrahar, I used to anchor. So I was like half an hour, they used to see me on camera, on screen. Now my parents were like, yaar, why? Why have you left that job and now you're not doing the lead also? I told them, every time you have to prove yourself. in front of your loved ones, or in front of people, or in front of the entire world. You have to prove yourself. Nothing comes easy. I told my parents that, see, one day I will do lead, I will make you proud, and the day came. We also didn't know, as I said, that I can become an actor. But the day came, and there's another trivia which I can tell you. There was a mall near my house, and a big hoarding was there of some show, or some film poster was there. So I told my parents, I've signed a show, and maybe it'll come there, the poster will come there. My parents didn't know that what big thing I was doing. But when the next time I went there and they saw my poster, I did Ek Deewana Tha on Sony, and they were happy. That was the time I think they realized that our daughter is doing something good, and it was good that we sent her there, and she is making her dreams come true. So as I said, that every time you have to prove yourself, and there are yet many things which I have to achieve yet. And I'll talk about the ladder also. My life is always like a ladder. Every time I want to achieve better and better and better. So I think the first ladder which I achieved was coming to Mumbai and then doing the lead. And there are many things, many more things which I want to achieve. I think my journey has just started. And one more thing I want to tell you, that never be afraid of working hard. It's always, if you want to fly. If you can't fly, you run. If you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. But never ever stop. That helped me. That's the motto of my life, which I think you should also. People ask me that, what have you done? Like, everybody's journey is different, but what have you done? So this is what I have done in my life. And the points which I want to tell is maybe not the last, but very important, is that you should be there with your family. The families are really very important to you. I think there is not even any single occasion which I have not spent with them. Holi, Diwali, Christmas. I think everybody knows till now. It's been like 6 years into the industry, and now I think everybody knows that all the occasions are with my family. So family is that strong point where you can look up to, where you can share your problems, where you can discuss. So you never sideline your family if you have come here. That's the very important thing which I really want to tell you guys. It's my journey. Your journey might be different. Everybody's journey might be different. But certain things, certain tidbits are very important. Very important to live the life better. And I think we can take certain points from everybody's life. You know how it is? If somebody is doing something, you can learn. Everybody has gray, a white, black, or anything. But what you can do, you can take white from each and every person, you'll become more white. These are certain mottos actually which I have in my life, and which I preach also, which I live by also. So I think these are certain things which has made me what I am today. And there are a lot of things yet to achieve, I would say. So life till now has been very beautiful, and the hard work always pays. And I really feel that when I came from Delhi to Mumbai, it has loved me. There are many incidents also. I'll tell you one funny incident. when for the first time I came to Mumbai, and I was just not understanding the streets of it, because for the first time I've come here, and I opened the map and I wanted to see where I am and what are the places and all. So I went to Bandstand, and as soon as possible I got out from the car. There were a group of people, like around 10-15 people. They circled me and they were like, "Aap to actor hai na?" I was not an actor that time. "Aap to actor hai na? We want to get a picture of yours." I was like, my friends were like, "What has happened?" I could not hear, like, what is happening, what these guys are saying. It was just in front of Shah Rukh Khan's house. And that I really felt, because one by one these kind of incidents were happening, and it was kind of boosting as, okay, it was kind of, good omens for me also. So that is how I also felt that, okay, Mumbai loves me, I think. And one day if I'm gonna meet Shah Rukh Khan, I'm really gonna tell him this, that this has happened with me. I hope, fingers crossed, and I'm hoping more and more to tell you guys, maybe for the next time. And I'll tell you one more thing. I'm a writer as well. Okay, so I write poems also. And I think this would be the first time when I would be reciting a poem which I have written, and nobody knows till now. So it's in Hindi. I write in Hindi. इतना सब क्यों मिलता है तुझसे? You can relate it to your dreams also. You can relate it to your loved ones also. It's a kind of romantic, but you can relate it to, with your dreams as well. कि इतना सब क्यों मिलता है तुझसे? क्यों ये मध्यम सांसें तुझे आज भी ढूंढती है? थम जाना बिल्कुल नहीं चाहती, ये आज भी घूमती है. रुकी थमी सी बातें ख्यालों को छू जाती है, ना चाह के भी याद आती है तेरी हर वो बातें, तेरी हर वो यादें. चाहे अनचाहे मैं भी चाहती हूँ, फिर क्यों तुझको ठुकराती हूँ? देखा है मैंने तेरी हाथों की लकीरों को, लगता है मेरी ही लकीरें हैं वो. मैं हैरान हूँ, थोड़ी परेशान हूँ कि इतना सब क्यों मिलता है तुझसे. हाथ, लकीरें, ख्वाहिशें, ये तकदीरें. तू कहीं वो ही तो नहीं, एक हिस्सा मेरा ही कहीं. जानना चाहती हूँ तुझे और कैसे समझ लेता है तू मेरी हर सौर. तू हमेशा यूं ही रहना, मैं कहूँ या ना कहूँ, तू हमेशा मेरा दिल सुनना. मैं तो बावली बुद्धू हूँ, इतना नहीं समझती हूँ. तू बताना, मुझे समझाना, अभी नहीं तो कभी और सही. तेरी आँखों को जानूंगी, तेरी हर राह पहचानूंगी, अभी नहीं तो कभी और सही. अभी हैरान हूँ, थोड़ी परेशान हूँ कि इतना सब क्यों मिलता है तुझसे. हाथों की लकीरें, ये ख्वाहिशें, ये तकदीरें. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It was really lovely to talk to you all, and to be able to talk about my experience, my life, and I hope that you guys get inspired by it and live your life, live your journey, which you think is the best way for you, what works for you. There is no blueprint to anything. It's just your hard work, it's just your way of living, it's just your dreams. What you only know. Nobody can teach you, nobody can tell you what to do. It's just your instinct, your heart knows what you want to do in your life. I have told my tidbits, I have told my life to you. Now it's your turn. So do the best and keep shining.